Good evening. You've just entered the crumble dream of a Midwest suburban teenager in the year 2003. Your mom just tucked you in the bottom bunk bed with your favorite blankie. This blankie is soft and toasted because mom just took it out of the dryer for you. Your bunk bed is located in the attic of a townhome. This attic has carpet flooring, carpet walls, and a carpet ceiling. Your stepdad Pat customized it for you. He's not that bad of a guy, especially since he knows you're obsessed with carpet and blankies made of thermal weave material. When Grandpa Simon passed away last year, you saw his coffin. You thought, when it's my time to go, I want my coffin to be lined in fresh beige basement carpet, preferably Berber style. And I also want my blankie to be wrapped around my face. A blankie's not a blankie unless it's wrapped around your face where your lips and nose can lightly scratch against it. Tonight's crumble dream is influenced by last week's dilemma at school. You saw the cool kid Kevin Mason talk about Danny Dwyer in the hallway. Kevin said Danny was a poser. He called him a poser because he saw Danny's dad wear a fake Abercrombie polo. Kevin said, "You're a poser, dude. Your dad thinks he's cool because he wears generic Abercrombie from the urban kiosk in the mall. Tell him to stop trying to be young and just be a normal adult who wears plain solid colors with no words on the clothing." This made you feel at risk. You never want Kevin to discover that your stepdad Pat is a Seventh-day Adventist who wears old clothes by Faded Glory from the 1990s. Kevin's girlfriend Carissa said only the weird kids have parents who wear Faded Glory. Normal suburban subdivision parents are supposed to wear LL Bean or plain solid color clothing from the expensive section at Kohl's. The crumble dream tonight in 2003 doesn't quite hit those anxious areas. This is due to Kevin's secret moment from childhood you once observed at an indoor Holiday Inn pool on a school night. Kevin is 14 years old, but you still have that memory of the hotel playdate you had with him at 9 years of age. Kevin's dad, Brian, hosted a typical suburban school night outing at the Holiday Inn. It was peculiar as Brian, the dad with corduroy pants, decided it would be okay to have you and his son, Kevin, attend an aquatic evening at an indoor hotel pool. You remember stale steam suspended in the air as a wave of chlorine splendor pulled at the lining of your nostrils. Then you saw it. Kevin was snuggling with his stuffed T-Rex cuddle buddy from his baby years. Now, at 14 years old, Kevin knows that you know his vulnerability. You can't be cool and also snuggle a stuffed dinosaur. That's not how it works. This memory mixed with last week's commentary about dads being too old for Abercrombie. Well, it manifests itself in your crumble dream. Pay close attention to the symbols and how they react to a deep-seated suburban memory from the Y2K era. There's a stark connection to architecture and your ability to maintain a relationship with your blankie.